Hello and welcome to Qsports, and thank you very much if you're just joining us. We're in the heart of Dakar where Qsports is coming to you from. Because this week we've witnessed the second edition of the Senegambia Run for Integration, which there is sports, there is also the aspect of tourism and integration between the Gambia and Senegal. The race began in Barra, the Gambia, all the way in Dakar. It started on Friday and ended today, Sunday, here in Dakar. We will bring you all the exclusive interviews that we had in this race and all the highlights of the run. Welcome and thanks for joining us. This is Qsports and I am Momutu Kajiga in Dakar. This week witnessed the second edition of the Senegambia Run for Integration, where more than 50 athletes took part in this run with a different format. The number of distance has been added from 300 kilometers last year, this year to 320 kilometers from Barra to Dakar. And you've seen that in the race, it was the women or the female who kick-started the race first. They will run for 7 kilometers and then pass the baton to the men. And each of the men will run more than 10 kilometers in some instances. Sometimes they would run for 10 kilometers. You would see some of these highlights of the run and you will hear from the athletes. How challenging was it for them to be able to run 10 kilometers or more for 3 consecutive days? Idris Amaron, congratulations. You've taken part in the second edition of the Senegambia Run for Integration. How does it feel running from the Gambia right down to Senegal?
Well, I feel very excited to finish the race, but the race is not easy because from Barra to Dakar, it's around 300 kilometers. So every day running 10 kilometers, continuous running, it's very hectic for us, but we managed to finish the race.
And you finished second for the second time, that I mean Gambia in general, although you are running under the ticket of Gambia Armed Forces. Why were you not able to defeat ASFA?
Well, Gambia Armed Forces, there are civilian part of them. Our team for this year, some of the civilian boycott and they did not come. That really affect us. Hadn't been they were here, we would have been in a better place. We would have taken even first position because we have seen how the running was. They are absent, they stop us a lot. So they need to try and employ those people so that we can come and beat this ASFA. Because if not, it will be very difficult to beat ASFA, or else the Gambia, let them organize their own team, their best 10 athletes, let them bring their 10 best and they will bring, I'm sure they will beat ASFA.
You are a middle distance runner, 800 meters to be precise. How were you able to cope with running 10 kilometers or more?
Well, I'm not a marathon runner, I'm a middle distance runner, I'm a track runner. But running 10 kilometers, is a middle distance. I can say it's a middle distance run. But running more than 10 kilometers, it disturbs middle distance. But the reason why I'm running these 10 kilometers, I'm doing it for the Gambia. I'm not doing it for the Gambia Armed Forces or any other department, but I'm doing it for the Gambia. That's why I sacrifice and run from Barra to Dakar here.
You ran in 3 days consecutively, 7 kilometers. How do you feel?
Oh, I am happy, yeah, to complete this race in peace because this is the first time I am experiencing this type of race. Yeah.
But you have been participating in marathon runs in the Gambia several times. Even in 2019, you ran in the Farafenni Marathon, you came out first. What's the difference? How would you compare the two?
Yeah, they are different. Yes, because that one, if you prepare yourself for 1 day, and this one, you see, I was expected to run 2 days. That was Friday and Sunday, but due to the situation, I ran the 3 days. Yeah, it was hard. I mean,
Do you have to adjust your speed a little bit because you are trying to defeat your opponents? That's Asfa.
no, the speed is normal, but lack of power. Yeah.
So it's like when you participate next year, do you hope to improve much better?
Yes. Yeah. That's my dream. Yeah.
But overall, are you happy with everything?
Yeah, I am happy because we have tried. Yeah, we did a lot. We tried, we pushed.
Okay, Mr. George Gomez, the founder of the Senegambia Run for Integration. This is the second edition. Finally, it has went on well. How would you describe the run this year?
Very happy. This is a new event, and it seems as people are embracing it. This year, for the first time, we have women running. Last year, we never had women. And there is a cry that we should add the number of women that are taking part. The reception we had in Kaula, in Sali, and in Dakar, to me, is heartwarming. I'm very happy to see the reaction of the people, the reaction of the teams. They all came from different countries, different areas, even in Gambia, different parts of the country. They never knew each other, but within the last 2 days, if you see them together, you think that they are brothers and sisters. And this is what we're looking at. This is what all Senegambia is all about. It's easy to say Gambia and Senegal are the same father and mother, but if you don't have activities like this, to bring it to the people, for the people to embrace it and become one, you will never achieve what we're looking for in terms of integration. And this event is not only about integration. This event impacts on tourism. It's a product. It's a new product for our tourism. It's something that we can sell. And it's also good for our health. So this event can impact on 3 different economies of the country: integration, tourism, health, and it is sport. It is trying to get into the tourist market through sports. So it's a very important event. And we're looking at going beyond Gambia and Senegal. It has to start somewhere, and we are starting with Gambia and Senegal. But this is an event that we want to extend to include all members of ECOWAS. The ambassador has promised that after this event, we're going to invite the Guinea-Bissau to come in and maybe encourage them to raise a team. From there, we can get a team from Ziguinchor, as they wanted to participate this year. We've already got a coming from Moor. Kaula made a promise that they're going to raise a team. And if you can get a team from Mauritania and Guinea, it would be a big start. And I'm really happy with what I have seen in this event. And I know this event has potential. And I hope the whole country will come and unite behind us and work with us and help us so that we can develop and establish this event as a product for tourism, integration, and culture.
I just cannot tell you how happy and privileged I am to be here as ambassador at the time when the Sports for Integration between the Gambia and Senegal is being organized. This is the second time. It was conceived in 2019. And since the arrival of Ambassador for the SEC, he's been doing everything possible to bring the two countries together, the two countries and the two people together. I mean, sports and athleticism, it's a unifying factor. So anything that we can do to bring the people of Gambia and the people of Senegal together, we should make sure that we fully make good use of this opportunity. The significance of the event is not only sports. As I said, it's a unifying factor. It's bringing the two different countries, people together. We are two different countries, but we are one and the same. We share everything in common. We share the same names and surnames, the same cultures. I mean, there's nothing that can separate the Gambia and Senegal. We are divinely united. There's nothing we can do. We are condemned to be together. I've played a great part in bringing the two countries' cultures together in terms of education, health, and economic affairs. Next year, we'll have to go back to the drawing board together with Ambassador for the SEC and the Gambian Amateur Athletics Association and see how further we can better organize it. As I said, we have to go back to the drawing board and organize it better by involving everybody, both Gambians and Senegal, the young and the old. The final message I have for the Gambian and Senegalese people is that let us do everything we can to bring us together. I mean, let's value the common heritage that our ancestors left, and take it up from there, and see where we can take our relationship to further heights. I mean, the two presidents have played their part, and they continue to play their part. Now it's left to us, the people of the Gambia and Senegal, to take it to further higher heights.
My name is Buba Sao from Gambia Revenue Authority.
Buba Sao, you've also been a participant in this Senegambia Run for Integration. First of all, how does it feel to take part?
Yeah, I feel very much excited, and it also gives me a huge experience. Last year we were here. It was successful. It went up successfully, and this year also here. We thank God we are here again. Though GRA, everybody thinks that GRA is not a sport-oriented department, but thanks to our management, from Commissioner General to the board, they are doing everything impossible to incorporate sport into the system. Because a healthy person, any institution you see, if you are not healthy, you cannot do the work the way you're supposed to be doing. So we are very grateful to the Commissioner and the board. They are doing everything possible. If you can recall that last year, May Day, we took part, whole Gambia, we came out second. And that was a plus for us. And that came through the help of the institution. They've been putting money, both encouraging us both financially and motivationally. So we are very grateful to them. And the organizing committee also, we are also thanking them. For the counterpart, the TV sector, media, QTV, people have been doing very great. Since last year, up to date, you've been tight, going around with us, chatting with us, socializing with us. We are very grateful to you guys. And we look forward for another year.
For you, is it about participation or is it about competition? Because we see often the times it's like you will come out in the rear, like you will finish last. But is that important to you?
No, I wouldn't say that we just took it as a participation. We came here for competition.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because if you can say that now, if they have to give award to the best team, yes, I would choose our team.
Oh, really?
Because yes, this is not our profession. Some of us are here, they are cadet guards. For me, I'm a finance officer. So our work is to sort.
For you, you came here with your staff.
We came with our staff. We don't use any outsiders. We are using our staffs. So that's a plus for us. And we only train for only 2 weeks. We cannot be compared to these people who are doing seasonally. They will train pre-season. From pre-season, they will not even relax. This is their work. And our work also, that's why I'm also telling you this, that our management are trying everything impossible, both in sport, in football, and in athletics. Last year we took part in that NISA tournament. We took third place because it was these people who beat us semi-finals, Gambia College. And Gambia College, if you see, we are using students. But for GRA, we are using our staffs. So this is a plus for us. We are coming up. Inshallah, next year, you will see us in a better position than this.
maa ngi tudd Christian Manga.
Okay. Christian, yow participé nga daaw yaa jël première position bi ASFA nga nekk di représenté naka la daw bi mel ren.
Bon maa ngi rafetlu ñëpp ñi nga xamante ne ñu fi teew pour daaw bu ren ji kon niñ ko defoon daaw première édition mooy maanaam suñu édition bu njëkk ba donc ñi ñëwaat ren ji pour defaat ko mooy maanaam loolu vraiment lu bëri la si ñun donc loolu dañ koy def pour entre Sénégal Gambie. Donc vraiment neex na trop si ñaari réew yooyu.
am na changement tuuti maanaam mu mel ni dañ yokk climatique loolu naka la mel si yow.
waaw gis naa ni am na changement trop am na changement lu bëri parce que niñ ko defoon daaw comme première édition toujours du yomb nakari na organiser parce que ñi dañu xam ni ñuy defee si biir organisation bi donc bu boobaa bu ñu amee ay erreur yu ñu war a rectifier si première édition bi donc si deuxième édition bi lañ ko war a rectifier parce que boobaa dañuy xool ne lu ñu defoon première édition bi baaxul deuxième édition bi lañ ko mën a xool ba xam ñu def nañ ko defee pour mu gën a dem si kanam quoi.
yow nit la koo xam ne da nga dee compete da nga dee génn bitim réew sax waaw si ay marathon nga dee daw waaw léegi li ngay daw nii si ñetti fan yi moo gën a gudd marathon yow naka nga séntu woon.
waaw vraiment loolu rafet na trop entraînement la si man daa mel ni entraînement la parce que yàgg naa di daw yooyu daa mel ni entraînement la parce que daw enchaînement yooyu day mel ni comme ñu ngi début saison ñun ay athlètes la ñu ngi entraîné di waajal ay compétition fii Sénégal niveau africain niveau mondial même donc yooyu yëpp tamit bokk na si préparation yi daal donc vraiment une occasion la tamit pour ñu mën a bokk si ay daw yooyu nga xamante ne dalay permettre day tax pour nga gën a nekk si en forme pour nga mën a daw yi nga xamante ne moom ngay waajal ci kanam yi di ñëw quoi.
This is all that we have for you on Qsports this evening here in the heart of Dakar. as we brought you exclusively the Senegambia Run for Integration. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now. Until we come your way next week, keep on sporting.